Hello, I've got a different video today. We'll mention ham radio because it's my Wellbrook antenna, which is doing a fantastic job here. I'm using that as a receiver only antenna. It's been brilliant. But anyway, today's video is actually about a new addition to my garden. There's my existing gazebo with garden furniture in it I use all the time. And because we're not going on holiday anywhere this year because of the whole COVID situation, decided to spend a little bit of money on a nice gazebo and a hot tub. So this came the other day. I tried setting it up last night, and when I tried to power it on with my friend, we kept getting an error saying it wasn't earthed properly, which is quite frustrating. So in the end, what I've done this morning was to get I did read the instructions again, don't mind saying that, and I've got one of the earth rods I usually use for my antennas. This one was I've got a couple of spare ones lying around, which is good. So I used one of those. I drove that into the ground and set up the earth going into the bottom of the pump heater, and that cured the problem. So yeah, if you are getting that error about grounding, this is probably the best way to do it. I would say get a nice big ground spike, good quality earth wire, and attach that to the bottom of your pump. But yeah, I mean, I'm in the process of commissioning it. Obviously I only got this started set up this morning, so at the moment I've added some chemicals into it, so there's seems difference of opinion on this. So I've read the instructions and it says add the chemicals as soon as it's full, which I've done, and they say it could take up to 24 hours. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to. It is a really hot day here in England today, I don't mind saying, so hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to use this. At the moment it's heating and pumping the water around really well. See a bit of motion there. I'll turn the bubbles on in a bit. But yeah, I've got this gazebo. It's a different brand to the other one I've got, and it is a lot stronger. I mean, the frame itself is the same, but the sides and the roof actually attach. They've got Velcro here, which is good, but the actual walls don't use Velcro. My purple tent uses Velcro along the edge. This one uses these nice clamps, and it was really it feels a lot heavier as well. I purposely got a dark colour to keep the heat in. Obviously got my little windows there as well, so yeah, gets a bit of light in, but yeah. So this morning I've already got my mat underneath there for the spa. I got the recommended easy spa mat, rather than one provided. Looked a bit thicker, so I put that on there, and then connected it all up, inflated it. That was a little more involved than I thought, but watching a few YouTube videos, got all the valves lined up and put in place, and then it was a question of filling up with water. I think this is about to that line over there, I think it's about 800 litres of water, and I think it took around 2 to 3 hours, and in that time I built the gazebo, so by the time it was full up I could put the gazebo over the top. It was just nice to be in the shade because it is really hot out there. But yeah, I mean, it's looking like it's all working, functioning properly. Give the bubbles a quick blast. You know, I'm not going to get in this now because it's still commissioning the temperature and the chemicals, so I need to do all the pH levels. That'd be the next thing. So you press the unlock key and then put the bubbles on. There you go. Takes a little while to go the whole way around. And this car comes with lights as well, which is quite nice at night time. It's got a little remote control for the lights. You can see the rate at which that pumps is going to be really nice to sit in when it's all up to temperature and the chemicals are good. It says up to 6 or 7. Yeah, I think me and my missus are comfortably sitting. There's no problem whatsoever. I've got a few other bits and pieces on the way. One to clean, stuff to clean it with, and fish out little bits of debris, a few seats and other bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean it's come together really nicely. I'm looking forward to getting in it. Hopefully, I suspect probably tomorrow, once all the pH levels are correct. Especially with my good lady, she's got quite sensitive skin, and yeah, I put a quite yeah, the doses. What I done was to get a jug, put the granules in the jug, and then mix them until they was, you know, really strong solution in the jug, and then brought it out here and added it to it, and then started the bubbles. Yeah, I mean the chlorine's in there now and active, so it's a question of waiting for the pH levels to rise. But yeah, you can certainly smell it in the air. I mean, obviously can't smell it, but I can smell the chlorine, especially with the pump on. Yeah, I mean the thing for me to do now is put the lid back on and just keep the temperature going up. I mean it's at 24 now, and I've set it for 40, but I'm hearing that 35 is a good temperature. So yeah, I reckon it's 1 degree an hour, so it could be 10 hours till the temperature of the water's correct. But then we have to check the alkalinity and make the adjustments required there. So I think there's like, once you found what the levels are, it's another 2 to 4 hours until those chemicals have worked. Yeah, all in all, it's supposed to be really hot on Monday. It's really hot today, so the whole weekend is going to be hot. So I think this will be really lovely in the evening. Hopefully tomorrow evening, me and the good lady are about to sit in here and have a relaxing soak. There we go. Let's turn the bubbles off. There we are. Yeah. There you can, yeah. You see, it's a good size. I mean, so only me and a good lady here now, so for the two of us, it's ideal. Just sitting there with the bubbles on, and soak our aches away. Yeah. Oh, let's put the lid back on. Oh, a whopper. Yeah. So the other thing I am doing with this as well, I'm going to get it all checked over and certified by a professional electrician. I'm happy with it, and it's got an RCD unit on there as well, so it is safe. But just for peace of mind, I'll be getting a professional electrician to come look at it as well. So yeah, because I think we'll keep this up at least until autumn. I think the minimum temperature you can keep it outside with is I think 4 degrees. But yeah, obviously you don't want this freezing and what do you call it, frozen water in the pump or in the pool. So yeah, plenty of fun times ahead, I think, this summer in the Paris Lazy Spa. So yeah, let's see how we do for the next 12 hours, and hopefully me and my good lady will have a soak tomorrow. Well, in the meantime, stay safe, and I'll do some amateur radio videos at some point. I've been really busy with work and assignments, but I've got some amateur radio updates to do, but I'll do that in another video. Until then, stay safe, and thank you very much for watching. I hope this video is useful, especially for getting the earthing issue. Yeah, just go for a ground rod and decent copper wire to connect the two, but as always, do get it inspected by a competent electrical engineer, so it's certified. I would always yeah. Okay, take care, stay safe, bye.